5 get-rich tactics from Jeff Bezos you need to know. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, went from a small garage startup to building one of the most valuable companies in the world. Have you ever wondered how he did it? What were the secrets behind his incredible success? In this video, we're going to dive into 5 key tactics that Jeff Bezos used to build his empire. These aren't just random tips. They're strategies deeply rooted in Bezos' journey and provide valuable insights for anyone looking to achieve similar levels of success. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or simply someone who wants to improve their financial well-being, these tactics will provide you with a proven framework for success. So let's get started. If there's one thing that truly defines Jeff Bezos and Amazon, it's their relentless focus on the customer. Bezos has repeatedly emphasized that the customer is at the center of everything they do. But what does it truly mean to be customer obsessed? It's not just about offering good customer service. It's about deeply understanding your customers' needs and desires, even those they might not be able to articulate themselves. Think about Amazon Prime, for example. It was born from understanding the customer's desire for convenience and speed in their delivery experience. This laser focus on what the customer truly wants is a cornerstone of Amazon's success. Remember, a happy customer is more likely to become a repeat customer, spreading the word and contributing to the long-term growth of your business. So, how can you become more customer obsessed? Start by actively listening to your customers. Pay attention to their feedback, both positive and negative. Use this feedback as a tool to constantly improve your products, services, and overall customer experience. Another powerful way to become more customer-centric is to put yourself in your customer's shoes. Go through the entire customer journey, from the moment they discover your product to the after-sales support. By experiencing your business through your customer's eyes, you'll gain invaluable insights into areas where you can improve and enhance their experience. Remember, customer obsession is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing commitment. By constantly seeking ways to delight your customers and exceed their expectations, you'll be well on your way to building a successful and sustainable business. In a world of instant gratification, Jeff Bezos stands out for his unwavering commitment to long-term thinking. He famously said, "I very frequently get the question, what's going to change in the next 10 years? And that is a very interesting question. It's a very common one. I almost never get the question, what's not going to change in the next 10 years? And I submit to you that that second question is actually the more important of the two. This quote perfectly encapsulates Bezos' approach to business and investing. Instead of chasing short-term trends, he focuses on principles that will stand the test of time. This long-term perspective is evident in Amazon's growth strategy. From the beginning, Bezos has invested heavily in infrastructure, technology, and R&D, even if it meant sacrificing short-term profitability. This long-term vision has allowed Amazon to become the behemoth it is today. So, how can you adopt a long-term mindset in your own financial journey? Start by defining your long-term goals. Once you have a clear vision, develop a plan to achieve them. This plan should be based on sound financial principles, such as consistent saving and investing. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs along the way, but by staying focused on your long-term goals and making smart financial decisions, you can achieve lasting financial success. Chapter 3: Embracing Calculated Risks, How Bezos Turns Fear into Fortune. Jeff Bezos is no stranger to risk-taking. In fact, his entire career can be seen as a series of calculated risks that have paid off handsomely. From leaving his secure job at a hedge fund to start Amazon in his garage, Bezos has consistently demonstrated a willingness to step outside his comfort zone and embrace uncertainty. But Bezos doesn't just take risks for the sake of it. He's a master of calculated risk-taking, carefully weighing the potential rewards against the potential downsides. He understands that not all risks are created equal, and he's developed a keen sense of which risks are worth taking. One of Bezos' key principles for calculated risk-taking is his regret minimization framework. He encourages people to imagine themselves at the age of 80 and look back on their lives. He believes that at that point, we're more likely to regret the things we didn't do than the things we did. This framework helps to remove the fear of failure and encourages a more daring approach to decision-making. It's about recognizing that even if a risk doesn't pan out as planned, the experience and lessons learned can be invaluable. So how can you incorporate calculated risk-taking into your own life? Start by identifying areas where you've been playing it too safe. Are there opportunities you've been hesitant to pursue because of fear of failure? Once you've identified potential risks, take the time to thoroughly assess them. Consider the potential downsides and how you would mitigate them. Also, think about the potential rewards if the risk pays off. Remember, calculated risk-taking is not about being reckless or impulsive. It's about making informed decisions based on a careful analysis of the potential risks and rewards. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone while still managing your risk exposure. Finally, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is an inevitable part of any successful journey. The key is to learn from your mistakes, adapt your approach, and keep moving forward. Chapter 4. The Power of Innovation: How Bezos Stays Ahead of the Game. Innovation is at the heart of everything Amazon does. From its early days as an online bookstore to its current status as a technology giant, Amazon has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Jeff Bezos has fostered a culture of innovation within Amazon, encouraging experimentation and embracing failure as a learning opportunity. He understands that to stay ahead in a rapidly changing world, you need to be constantly innovating and evolving. One of Bezos' key principles for fostering innovation is his day one mentality. He believes that every day should be approached with the same sense of urgency, excitement, and willingness to experiment as the first day of a startup. This mindset helps to prevent complacency and encourages a culture of continuous improvement. It's about constantly questioning the status quo, challenging assumptions, and seeking new and better ways of doing things. So, how can you cultivate a culture of innovation in your own life? Start by embracing a growth mindset. Be open to new ideas, even if they challenge your current beliefs. Encourage experimentation, and don't be afraid to try new things. Not every experiment will be successful, but even the failures can provide valuable lessons. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to think differently. Diversity of thought is crucial for innovation, so seek out perspectives from people with different backgrounds and experiences. Finally, be willing to embrace change. The world is constantly evolving, and those who are unwilling to adapt will be left behind. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth and innovation. Chapter 5. The Bezos Approach to Frugality: Spending Less to Earn More. Jeff Bezos is known for his frugal lifestyle. Despite being one of the wealthiest people in the world, he's maintained a relatively modest lifestyle, famously driving an old Honda Accord for years, even after becoming a billionaire. This frugality isn't just a personal quirk. It's a core value that extends to Amazon's business practices. Bezos is a firm believer in efficiency and waste reduction, and he's instilled this mindset throughout the company. One of Bezos' most famous quotes is, "Your margin is my opportunity." This quote highlights his focus on keeping costs low and passing those savings on to customers. This approach has been instrumental in Amazon's ability to offer competitive prices and undercut its rivals. By being laser-focused on efficiency and cost control, Amazon has been able to reinvest its profits back into growth and innovation. So how can you apply the principle of frugality to your own life? Start by identifying areas where you can cut back on unnecessary spending. This could be anything from eating out less to canceling subscriptions you don't use. Look for ways to be more resourceful and find creative solutions to save money. There are countless ways to save money without sacrificing your quality of life. Remember, frugality is not about depriving yourself. It's about being mindful of your spending and making conscious choices about how you use your money. By adopting a more frugal lifestyle, you'll free up more resources to invest in your future, whether it's starting a business, investing in your education, or simply building a solid financial foundation. And there you have it. 5 key tactics that Jeff Bezos used to achieve extraordinary success. Remember, these aren't just random tips. They're deeply ingrained principles that have driven Amazon's remarkable journey. By embracing customer obsession, long-term thinking, calculated risks, innovation, and frugality, you can create a powerful framework for your own success. These tactics can be applied to various aspects of your life, from your career to your personal finances and even your personal growth. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And be sure to share this video with anyone who might find it valuable. Remember, knowledge is power, and by sharing it, we can all empower each other to achieve greater heights.